Welcome to the Poundcast. Today we are sponsored by Louisville Vegan Foods. Louisville Vegan Foods makes Louisville Vegan Jerky the best jerky on earth.
You said that like Donald Trump just said.
Go to LouisvilleVeganFoods.com. I wish I could do... He says like the same thing
the
all
best
the time.
jerky on earth.
People have never seen jerky like this. If you go to LouisvilleVeganFoods.com, you get a 20% off. This is something no one's talking about it, and these are savings like no one's ever seen before. 20% off if you use the code word Poundcast. These are savings that no one's ever seen before.
These are great savings. I use them myself.
Yeah, so
it's so funny the idea.
Now that you said that, I'm thinking like, do I try to do a Trump impression or do I just? I don't know. You got me thinking about what he says. He always says.
Well, you said a lot of stuff that were really accurate. He said,
"These are things you've never seen before."
Yeah, I've never seen. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
You got to brag about the numbers. 20%. No one's ever done 20%. LouisvilleVeganFoods.com. Get 20% off today. Get Louisville Vegan Jerky. Comes in all kinds of flavors. It has a shelf life of 9 months, which you won't need to waste that long of a time before you want to eat it.
But it's there if you need it.
Bagged in the United States.
Bagged in right here.
And it's made in Louisville. We went there to the factory. And they are our proud sponsor. We're also sponsored.
You guys like us. We met with the owner, wonderful guy, great guy.
With the owner, great guy. Great guy.
Okay.
Wonderful facilities. These are American jobs that we want to bring. We've created more jerky jobs than the previous administration. Okay.
That's funny. It's also kind of a funny idea to have Donald Trump endorse this product. You know that they probably don't even want that. You know?
Right. They don't want that, but they got it. Maybe they would, but they got it.
Maybe you didn't realize you did. Now you do want it.
Yeah,
why not get anybody?
He's like, I did Trump steaks. It didn't do. He would never say that. He would never admit that he had a failing thing. He would say, we made the greatest steaks on earth.
That's part of the fantasy. Is that you get.
And now we're making the greatest jerky on earth, and it's Louisville Vegan Jerky. LouisvilleVeganFoods.com. Use the code Poundcast, get 20% off. This Poundcast is also brought to you by mainly. This is what it's really mainly brought to you is listeners like you who join our Patreon.com/Poundcast.
And Trump is going to endorse this too. He's going to plug the Patreon.
The Patreon people, there's people subscribing to these Patreons, and it's this new thing, and it's wonderful.
Make Patreon great. By subscribing.
Make Poundcast great again. Subscribe to our Patreon, and when you do that, you can listen to our extended episodes. Every episode we talk, we keep talking and talking.
We keep talking and talking.
As soon as we're done with the main show, we keep talking, and that's when we talk more. That's when we have our real. Some of the best stuff is actually in the After Dark.
I just had a thought, by the way, to pause for a moment. Did you know? I think Mike Pence. He looks like Dr. Drew. Carry on.
Dr. Drew could do a Mike Pence impression.
They look alike. I just realized. I just thought in my head, oh, they look very similar. You take the glasses off of Drew, he's looking like Pence. It's almost like a Superman Clark Kent situation.
The bottom line is patreon.com/Poundcast. Sign up today. Support our show. And we are on YouTube, youtube.com/ThePoundcast. We are on Instagram at The Poundcast as well, and Twitter as The Poundcast. And I think that's all the plugs. I think that's all the plugs I got
one.
So far.
I got one plug. Just wanted to mention that.
One plug.
My sister and I have this live stream show called The Chicken Coop. Mondays at 6 p.m. On my YouTube channel, which is Brent Weinbach. And it's kind of a chat show. We joke around, and there's segments. We have little kind of games, kind of we do. Yeah,
check it out, Brent Weinbach on YouTube. I guess that's it.
6 p.m. Pacific, if I can say that.
I don't know if we have a
I don't think we
I guess we don't have a remix this week, so we'll just run the regular Poundcast theme song.
Who are we talking to today?
We're going to talk to Cer Spence, our good friend, and he brought in Chad Lebaron, and you might know him from his super popular YouTube channel, Cherdleys. They are YouTubers, and we're going to talk about YouTubes and Me Tubes. All of our tubes we're going to be talking about.
Yeah.
Get our tubes tied. Let's get our tubes tied.
All right.
With Chad and Cer Spence. Roll the clip.
Roll the clip.
Doug and Brent talking to each other. Doug and Brent, what will they talk about today? Doug and Brent are talking to some pimples. Doug and Brent will talk to their friends. And Doug and Brent talking on the Poundcast.
A silky smooth voice.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I should host a smooth jazz radio station.
The smooth sounds of Chad.
Whoa.
You're
Smooth
listening
Chad.
You're listening to the smooth sounds of Chad.
I'm so smooth. I put on some cocoa butter.
My mic smells like dog shampoo in a good way, like, a fresh pup.
Yeah, my dog actually rolled around in shit the other night, and I had to clean her. So
Yeah, I remember that.
Now she
Welcome to the
smells like shit. Oh.
Poundcast. Here we are with Chad Cherdley.
Cherdleys.
What should we call you?
I don't know. Chad's
Is
kind
Cherdley
of
your nickname growing up?
That's his Christian name.
that's my Mormon name.
And who gave you Cherdley?
It developed from like my sisters. She's like Cherdleys. I'm like,
You got two sisters?
I got 3 sisters.
You got any brothers?
I got a younger brother.
Oh, it's a big family. I got
Yeah.
2 sisters, no brothers. At least you got a brother. Does your
Whoa,
brother,
you got a brother right here.
does he look up to you and you teach him how to be?
Yeah, he's never gonna be like me though.
His little brother is taller than him.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't
I'm
you
waiting
hate
to
when
grow.
that happens?
Yeah, it pisses me off.
What does he do? Basketball?
He goes to college and no, not everyone
know, I'm
tall
so
does
stereotypical.
basketball goof.
Can he dunk?
He could maybe
No,
he could dunk.
Doug's just also kind of like, a
I do polo.
little shorter like me. So whenever there's a tall guy, we try to like belittle them, like, "Oh, what do you fucking play basketball, you tall
Yeah.
bitch?"
Oh, how's the weather up there?
Yeah, I hate
dumbass?
tall people.
Were you an extra in the Air Up There with Kevin Bacon?
Yeah. How's the air
I haven't
quality
seen
up
that
there?
one, but now I gotta see.
Yeah, how's the Air Up There?
The air's probably so bad up there, dumbass tall bitch.
That was a good one.
How does my scalp
Air up
look,
there.
you fucking idiot?
You in
Yeah,
the air
have
up there?
fun looking at scalps all day, loser. You were
So-
born wrong,
What do girls like you because you're tall, you
Oh.
idiot?
dude.
Yes,
Tried
they
to-
do.
Try developing your personality.
Yes, they
Just
do.
kidding. We need to do that.
You know what? Doug is a fellow short king. You're the best volleyball player I've ever seen in my life. And I
Wow,
always
thank
thought you
you.
had to be tall to play volleyball well, but you kill everybody.
You got to be quick.
Thanks, man. I don't have the spikes, but I actually can spike.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just can't get the angle. I can't get that straight down devastating spike. I can get those cross spikes.
I just learned to serve semi-accurately.
You were doing good last week.
Yeah?
Gonna come back this week?
I'm down, dude.
I
We got to
missed.
get this guy back in.
I missed last week. Brent, do you volley?
I would like to.
Yeah. I want to see you out there.
I want to do it one day.
Yeah.
All right, so let's listen up. Today is Spencer's birthday. Happy
Oh, it is?
30th birthday.
30.
Oh,
Yeah.
happy birthday!
Happy
huh?
birthday,
Thank
brother.
you.
And you guys are YouTubers. Cherdley, we've had Spencer on here many times.
Many
This
as
is-
in
we've
one.
been trying to get Cherdley back in.
You
back
might know
on here forever.
You might know his YouTube channel as Cer Spence.
Cer
Yeah.
Spence, of course.
CER.
And we also make some of the best music on earth.
Facts, no fiction.
You guys
Called
do.
The 3-year-olds.
The 3-year-olds.
Is that really what it's called?
You didn't know?
I'm a bad
You're
friend.
in some of our videos.
I know I'm a bad
I've
friend.
basically lived with Chad for 10 years, and he doesn't even know my band I have with Doug Pound.
Hold up.
Did you know about this band?
Wait, back up
You
now.
guys
now,
lived together for 10 years?
Yeah.
Do you guys know each
On
other
and,
from
off,
high
on and off for 10 years.
You guys know each other from high school?
Yeah,
school.
middle school.
Middle.
PE.
I saw
sixth
his
grade.
balls do the dropping.
Yeah, he was there for the
ball drop.
The initial, the ball drop.
The countdown. You were there for the countdown?
The countdown, yeah.
Dick Clark for the ball drop.
Yeah.
Dude, Dick Clark's ball drop.
Did they plan that when they were like, wait, like, what should we get for the ball drop?
They knew what they
Someone
were doing,
named
right?
Dick.
They knew what they were doing, right?
They knew.
Wait, his name's Dick. I'm so out of touch.
Dick Clark's ball drop.
What the hell?
It's not called that. It was like the New Year's Eve special with Dick Clark.
It's Dick Clark's
the ball drop
rocking
was
New Year's Eve, but there's a ball drop. So
Yeah, another year in the bag.
They must have thought something was going on with that.
Are there
Dick
any
and
like
balls?
kids named Dick nowadays? Like, is there any like 14-year-old out there that's like his balls are dropping, but like their parents name him Dick?
Oh, no one's called Dick anymore.
Yeah, no one's.
Well,
really
you got
called
little
Dick anymore.
Dicky, I guess.
They go, yo,
but-
it was hard, but there's another year in the bag. I'm Dick Clark. Here's the ball drop.
Yeah, but
And then it's late now because it's 12. Let's hit the sack.
He probably gets laid.
That's what he should have said.
Dick, no one's named. I'm sure it exists somewhere, but no one's named on their birth certificate Dick.
Yeah.
It's Richard.
No, I think there's people who went straight Dick.
Straight Dick.
They're like,
Their
skip
parents
the
went,
Richard,
"Fuck it."
straight
Skip the
Dick.
Rich.
Richard
Yeah.
Go straight
sucks.
Dick.
I just had a flashback of a friend. He was like, I was like, he was like, his voice was raspy, and he's like, yeah, my balls are dropping right now. he was just sick, like he like lost his voice.
Oh, I mean,
but like in the moment, I was like, whoa, that's awesome. He's like, yeah, like voice was cracking.
Wait, this is who is this?
Back in
One of my
junior high.
friends, like back in junior high.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like a year older, which is like huge for
I
like,
remember
middle school.
getting acne was like, yo, what's up? Like,
Yeah.
I'm growing older. What are you doing, bitch?
Yeah, my dick is elongating a little bit.
I got a pimple. Are you
Yeah.
growing?
Yeah,
Because I have a pimple now.
I have armpit hair now.
I smell like shit. That was like a flex.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going through
I
puberty
smell
first.
like. I remember getting BO for the first time. I was like screaming to all my friends, like, I'm growing old.
I got ball hair right now. Not regular pubic hair, just ball hair. How about
Yeah.
you?
How about you?
How about you though?
I got the fuzz.
Did you guys update your friends when you had your first like fluid ejaculate?
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
No, I think I kept
You haven't actually had a fluid
I kept
ejaculate
it
yet.
hidden, and I told my priest I went into confession.
Is that
Really?
true?
No.
He was like, tell me
He
more.
was all getting into it.
I don't know, like being from the Midwest, I don't know, like back in that era, it was more of just like don't ask, don't tell. You just
Yeah.
I can't even remember when my voice changed or
Yeah.
when my first. I think I remember like I had an older like second cousin, and it, like we were at the beach and I saw like some pubes coming out of his armpit.
Okay.
Like whoa, he's got.
He could touch.
That's
love-
different.
He could
I
touch
love
the top of the door.
Referring
Did
to
you say,
armpit hair as
whoa,
pubes.
did your armpit have a penis in it?
Yeah.
Did you?
Whoa.
What is your?
Are those
You got
armpit
pit balls
pubes?
yet? That's awesome.
Wait, so you guys partied last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Where did you
actually.
go?
It was pretty amazing.
A epic place called Poppy.
Yeah, it's like
Poppy?
one of those
Poppy.
pretentious clubs that like is super strict at the door. If you're
So
not,
you're like waiting in line by the velvet rope.
well, luckily I was like hosting it, so they just let us in for free and stuff. But usually it's like 10 grand a table, and they like.
Are
don't-
you serious?
Yeah, they
For
don't
bottle
like
service, 10 grand. Who's
Yeah.
there?
just like,
Usher?
It's
Yeah,
like
Usher was
there's
there.
like 90 21-year-old women and then like 20 like 38-year-old guys
Yeah.
who all have the same type of stubble like look and like
Yeah.
the overcoat and then like us.
and then
Wow,
us-
how do you host something like that? And are these people into it?
I don't know. I was supposed
What
to
did you
host
do?
it. But I was just there.
You're not on the mic going, "What's up, everybody?"
No, I probably could have. I
Or
should
you
have.
weren't? You didn't say welcome everybody.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't-
hosting.
Wait, were
I
all those
didn't
girls
welcome.
like, they're with their, they're with their guy with the stubble, and
Yeah,
he's,
yeah.
he's got the brand new white like Mercedes.
They're
Yeah.
part of a harem.
He's got
Yeah.
he's got the M wagon,
Mhm.
valeted,
Yeah.
and then they see you coming in.
Yeah.
They're like, "Whoa, sorry."
They go, "Wait, is this guy
Sorry,
verified?"
Chad. There's another Chad that I'm looking
Yeah, sorry, sorry, Rich, and a little bit older Chad. There's a younger, cooler
Yeah.
Chad.
Yeah.
Is that
Was
what-
this
is that what
celebration
happened?
of his birthday?
Pretty much,
Sorry?
yeah.
Was this in celebration of your birthday?
It transformed into that. It just so
At
happened
midnight.
that we have a promoter friend that invited Chad, and then we went, and then they kind of transformed it into being a little bit about me, which honestly I've never felt so special in my life. They came out with like this huge marquee like that these women were holding that
Yeah.
had like cowboy hats and like their butts were out,
Champagne
and they had champagne with sparklers, and it said "Happy Birthday, Spencer."
It was
Whoa.
pretty
They
lit.
played "Dancing Queen."
Mhm.
That, you know that song. And I felt like I was on ecstasy.
But you were not.
I've never had
Just
a
the joy
surprise
of friendship.
party. I've never had anything like that. And this
Oh.
was just, I almost cried. It was insane.
Yeah.
I
Sorry,
always-
I don't remember you guys' band name, but I'm a good friend in that sense.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. And also, shouts
What's
out.
written on your
I'm a
arms
bad
here?
friend.
Did you get white out? What happened here? Show the cameras if you can. Like,
Yeah, what is that? Why don't I have that?
you're gonna have to show this camera. Try to show this one.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend painted all over me last night.
That looks cool.
You didn't wash it off yet?
No, I did. It's like a professional like graffiti paint pen.
Oh,
So it just
geez.
stayed. But I was very drunk, so I kind of was lying down. I was like, just do to me what you will, everybody. People just kind of have
Do you
their
remember
way.
the bad thing you did last night?
No. How bad was
Whoa,
it?
what is this?
You don't remember. Just kidding. It's so easy to gaslight like
yeah.
a drunk person.
Right.
Ooh, bro, you fucked up last night.
You know what you did,
What?
right? Hey, you know who you called, right? Yeah. I think I called every
Do
ex
you remember
that I
what you
have
touched last night?
Do you remember the
what
thing
you
you
sucked
touched?
last night?
Do you remember what you sucked last night?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
sucked something.
You sucked something real bad.
Well, maybe
Real
this will refresh.
bad.
Maybe this will refresh your memory. Take a whiff. Zip.
Ooh, wait, that smells good.
It's like he sucked him. You know?
Yeah.
I thought you
Well,
said,
these pants don't have a
Let's-
zipper.
let's
but
just say-
it'd be like a.
No, me and Chad did kiss in the club.
We did.
Yeah.
I made out with my other friend too. It was,
you could
It got
say,
crazy.
let's just say the New Year's Eve came early this year.
Someone came early, dude.
And that Dick Clark's balls might have dropped.
Yeah.
Ball might have dropped. You know.
I love that.
So you guys
Dick
kissed
friendly.
last night?
We
Yeah,
did, yeah.
Yeah.
On the lips?
on the lips.
We kind of
I think
when we
there's
go
a little bit
out,
of tongue.
we kind of queer bait now.
Yeah.
Like we go out and we just kind of act really, really homoerotic.
Yeah. Wait, that's a
Well, you
bad
guys
thing.
kind of
We
got a
can't do
funky
that.
gender bender look. Like you got the purple nails.
It's a bad
Yeah, I
thing,
do.
but we're bad boys.
We're femboys. Girls like the femboys now. Do you guys like my shirt, by the way? Look, it says
3.5
3.5
GPA.
GPA.
Is that good?
Well, 4.0 would
I don't
be-
know.
That's, like,
4.0
pretty
would be
good.
better.
No,
it's
but
like
it's not.
it's like
No,
okay.
It's pretty good. It's good. Definitely
But
good.
it's also
4.0
it's like
would be
a lion woman.
Yeah, I don't know. She's kind of hot. Like,
Where did you
She's a
find
cheetah,
it?
I think.
It's a furry.
Is she a college girl or is she like a teacher? Like what is she?
She's a furry. It's like a amateur furry drawing. Like
Yeah.
someone
Or
commissioned that for their like graduation or
She
something.
could also be high school, but from, yesteryear.
Dude, I called her hot. She's not in high school.
No, she was in high school in the 90s. Now she's hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you meant.
Yeah.
Delete this podcast.
Delete Spencer.
Yeah.
So-
I got a 3
How-
point.
Wait, did you guys go really at it with the kissing? Or?
We could show you.
we can
No.
show you.
It's like Howard Stern. We're saying, why don't you guys? Why don't you
There's a
guys,
Sibian
get
behind the
comfortable with each
TV
other right
where
now?
you're waiting for someone to read.
Yeah, something happened where just later in our lives we just keep like just being weird with kissing our friends.
I think we
Do you guys wanna-
queer bait, but in a good way.
Yeah, in a fun
What
way.
does that mean? You get
In like a non-cancelable way.
It's like you kind of
you
like
put out a vibe that you're gay, and then gay guys come and hit on you.
yeah, but I think the way we do it is more celebratory of like sexual acceptance and freedom. It's not like we're like looking like gay or something to be cool. We're doing it to show you that like, look, why are there boundaries? Like, why are you guys weird about this? You're the weird ones.
Or you're
Yeah.
kind of almost
Two
saying,
straight guys can kiss because it's fine.
yeah.
You're almost you're redefining what it is to be straight.
Exactly.
Yeah. You guys should have been there last night.
You should have.
I kissed
us
my
in the
friend
club.
when I was about 30.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a 30-year-old
Really?
thing, I guess.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think one of my first kisses was with a friend or a guy friend. I have a weird, vivid memory about like we were like best friends and like we were in the closet. We were like 8.
Wait, you were in the closet still?
Literally, and we literally were like
Okay.
hiding in the closet and like not even metaphorically. And like, and he was like, let's touch tongues. And I was like, why? That's weird, right? And he's like, no, just do it for me. And then I was like, okay. And we like touched tongues. We're like, ew. And then we ran out of the closet.
And did you just drink rubbing alcohol?
Yeah.
Gargle
We got
with rubbing
so
alcohol?
drunk off rubbing
He
alcohol.
came out of the
Gargle it,
closet
spit
a
it
different
out.
way that you came out of the closet that day.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah,
I just thought of
which
something.
is fine.
Doug, you're fine with that, right?
What's that?
You're cool with that?
With what?
His friend doing that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Cool.
But go on, say what you're gonna say. I just want to make sure.
Well, he said not even metaphorically, and I'm thinking, Brent, when people say the word literally and you
Yeah.
hate it. What
You-
if we
you don't
start?
like
what if we
literally.
start saying metaphorically?
Yeah,
I like
like
that.
a lot. Like
Right.
people are like, I literally
Yeah.
like hate it or whatever.
I'm
Yeah.
Like
metaphysically.
I literally,
You can say
I'm gonna
figuratively,
kill
too.
you.
But you
One
can
of my
also say
best
fig-
friends.
Yeah,
says
no, then you
literally
just
every
say-
sentence.
I like metaphorically.
Yeah,
It's just
I
such a
metaphorically want to
mouthful.
kill you.
Yeah.
Like metaphorically, I love this
I
sandwich.
hypothetically want to just
Right.
slap you in the
No,
face.
it figuratively happened last week,
Right.
but it actually happened a few
It
weeks ago.
theoretically
Something.
happened.
I metaphysically went into the metaverse.
It hyperbole happened like last week.
Hyperbolically.
Hyperbolic.
So you guys live in a compound in Hollywood?
Yeah. Why does that sound so weird?
Now, how many people
in a
live there?
compound? Like 50.
Come on.
Come
No,
on.
we
That was called
we host
a
friends that visit.
Figuratively,
And we have-
there's 50 people
Yeah,
right there.
We have
Yeah,
like
but literally how many?
Because all my personalities.
3 perm resis
Yeah.
and 2 cats, a dog,
hmm
the worst dog in the world, and then
she just barks when the door opens.
and
She's
then
the
we just
cutest
have
thing.
so many guests and so many couches.
Yeah, I kind of just say yes
And
to
are you
anyone
guys doing?
staying.
Now you're a big YouTuber. You got 1.91 million. I just checked.
Basically
Nice.
2.
Subscribers.
Basically two.
Metaphorically 2.
Metaphor-
Yeah.
Brent was like 2, and I was like, nah,
He's been aching for
Nah.
that
It's
a
too
lot.
for like 2 years.
it's not quite.
Yeah, I fell off and now I'm slowly
You had two?
rising to that too.
No, he's just been aching for the 2 for the longest
to
You've
get
been
time.
back
aching
too.
for the 2?
Mhm.
Wait,
but,
did you
but
jump
there's other
up hard?
platforms too.
Did you jump up hard and fast
Yeah, I
to a
jumped
certain
up.
point and then it started going slow or what?
It started going slow. Yeah,
At
I
what point?
got in my head.
How long
but
you been doing Cherdleys?
I'm not cute enough or something. For like 5 years.
So you-
Metaphorically,
Well, and then
6 years.
how
you
many?
went
How many?
Five
How long?
What-
When did you get your first meal?
It was the dumbest video ever. He actually filmed it for me. I was like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
pretended to like do a
Oh my
social
God.
experiment, and for some reason it blew up for no reason, and everyone hated it. But like I tricked people into thinking I got like dumped into a garbage truck.
And then we just cut the camera and showed the garbage truck
Yeah, I just added
picking
like
it up,
audio. And,
dumping it into the dump
Yeah.
truck.
Oh wait, you.
So it looked like
So
he
I-
was still in it.
I remember hearing
Oh,
like
so there's a cut, and then
there's a cut,
and then there's you're
I'm
not
like,
seeing.
I'm
you
in the
there.
garbage truck right now. I just filmed recorded
okay.
it, and then it looked like I was like, I'm going to the and but it
Oh.
looks kind of real. But I remember like waking up one morning because I needed the shot of an actual garbage truck outside, the same trash can. I remember running outside at like 8 in the morning and like filming that the garbage truck doing it. Yeah, do you remember that?
I do
It's kinda
remember
funny.
that, yeah. And is that still on your channel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's the oldest video on there.
And then, what? You make one video a week. Both of you guys do.
Mm-hmm.
I fell off this week, but usually, yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been making one video a week?
I sometimes go like back and forth. Sometimes I'll wait like 2 weeks. Sometimes I'll do like 2 videos in 1 week. But
But
it's roughly like
How long you been on that schedule?
for probably like the whole time, the whole like 5 years,
Half a deck.
half a deck.
When did you? So like that's clearly your main job. So how did you make the jump from just doing it? Like, did you have a job when you first started?
Yeah,
To pay the
I
bills?
filmed weddings.
Huh.
Did you
I
film
used to,
weddings?
I used to do
Wedding
that too.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Yeah.
We're wedding boys. We should see
Wedding
whose
sounds
wedding
so
videos
stressful.
are better. It was so stressful.
It's
It was
so
like
stressful. You just
50
go meet
things.
some strangers on their like happiest day of their life. And you're
Yeah.
like, hi, I'm gonna help.
I'm gonna do. and
They
they're
want
like,
everything to be so perfect.
Yeah,
They want you
Yeah.
to capture everything.
They're like scared. They're like not even in the moment.
They're so like,
yeah,
and they're so like,
they're so picky.
they're just
Like,
so
everything's-
picky.
it's
and
like rigid,
Everything's
right?
got to be so
Yeah.
perfect.
You didn't
right?
interview my second cousin's ex-boyfriend
Uh-huh.
who was there? No, I didn't. But yeah, they are so picky.
I don't know what
But-
else to ask about
Oh,
this.
well, what? How did you jumped up quickly to what? And then when did it slow?
And then you're like, bye weddings.
Yeah, bye weddings. Well, it was because I do Facebook too. That was like the first thing to kind of pop off.
Oh.
And then yeah, it's like my secret little thing. That and like Instagram but I started monetizing on Facebook, and that's when I could like quit. And then like YouTube was.
How
like,
did you
another thing.
monetize on Facebook?
Because you can monetize if you post like a 3-minute video. And then I was like, ooh. And
But how does
they
that?
finally gave
How
me
does that? How does that pay out?
It's like the same as YouTube. It's like every 1,000 views is like $1.
They run ads on Facebook.
They run ads on
Yeah,
Facebook.
just like YouTube.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
For some reason, there's still a bunch of people on Facebook.
They're all conservative.
Yeah,
It's
they're
like
all
conservative people are on the Facebook side of Meta, and then like everybody else is on the Instagram side.
Yeah,
Like Zuck just found a way to curate to both like sides of the aisle perfectly. And
it's so funny.
You still upload to Facebook?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Now,
upload like short versions.
What
but
what videos? What style of your videos get the most attention or views?
Usually
And
I do like.
Or
What?
I'll follow up my second question after.
Okay. I don't know. I did like a mix of like on the street stuff with like sketch and like different characters on the street. That's like how I first like started the channel. And then
I
like,
remember those. There was a lot in like in Venice and stuff.
Yeah, a lot in Venice at like music festivals.
Well, Doug actually remembers, I'm sure, what we did before you had your YouTube channel.
Yeah, we did the
Oh, that's
Simple
right.
Misfits.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's when I first met you. We were doing that.
Yeah,
What
we
was that
wanted
again?
you to show it at your live show, like super bad, and then but it was probably like too.
Wait, you
weird.
did? I think you
we-
did
I
show
think we
one
did.
video.
Yeah.
Super bad?
Yeah,
Superbad.
we made
Yeah.
the movie super bad.
Yeah, we made the movie super bad.
Hi, I'm,
Oh, you
by
did?
the way. Yeah.
no, it was a prank channel on YouTube, but we tried.
So you got hired by some channel to do pranks.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was kind of a branch off of Simple Pickup, right?
yeah,
Yeah, it was.
And so you were doing that with. I remember when you were doing Simple Misfits or whatever,
yeah.
and you took it over you took that channel over, or they gave it to you,
For like
right?
a year. Yeah.
And then you got in on that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that you were part of that.
Yeah, we were both, and then he abandoned me.
Yeah, I did 6 months, and I was like, we were like parked outside of like an El Pollo Loco, about to do like a drive-through prank, and I was like, I don't want to do this.
We were trying so hard. It was like so out of our comfort zone, and like it just didn't feel right. Like usually when you're filming like something gold, you're like, oh, this feels right. But we were just like, what are we doing?
We
Were
got
they
s-
telling
we
you
got
what
s-
to shoot? Were they like,
No, it was like
pranks?
They're
all
making
ideas.
horrible suggestions, and then we're like, let's do like a creative, like half sketch, half prank thing that everybody like loves when we're there, and it's fun, it's cool, and it's new. And then the audience sees that, and they're like, fuck this. We're like, damn it, I like this. And then the guy who's running is like, all right, you should go to the hood, and you should pretend you're throwing grenades at
Yeah.
people. And we're like, no.
Like pretend like you're gonna punch someone, and if they like want to punch you back, it's like, whoa, that's crazy. But it's like no wonder why. they
It's
wanna
like
punch you.
acting surprised
the
and
old-
weirded out that somebody gets mad that you do
Yeah.
something hostile.
Yeah,
Right.
people don't really do that on YouTube anymore, luckily.
What?
I remember that
Yeah.
trend for a while.
Yeah, like
it was
the
like
doing
acting like you're stealing
insane
someone's
things.
phones or something.
Yeah, and you're
then
like, whoa, watch what happens next. It's like so
Yeah.
obvious. It's like, yeah, they're gonna run after their
It was
phone.
weird. It was like getting like a show on like Fox News or something like that and trying to make the best of it because it's
Yeah.
like so out of your element, but you're like, I'm gonna do my best to like make this good, but then yeah, the audience just did not. It was such a juxtaposition of like what we like.
Yeah,
Do you have a bigger following on Facebook?
they're about the same. Like Facebook took off, and then YouTube kind of took off. We just like hit this weird like bro dumb humor, and then because like it went from like this on the streets to like these weird like sketches that just made kind of no sense, and everyone's like, this is gold, and I was like, what?
I told this to you in person the other day, but for people who aren't familiar, your videos have there's a replayability to them because you can get different experiences out of what you do with the video. So
Yeah.
what I mean by that is there's this extra text that you put in your videos and
Yeah.
they're only on screen for a really short amount of time where you would have to pause the video
Yeah,
to
they're,
do
like,
it. So
hidden,
you could watch
like,
the
really
video
long.
through and not bother with the text and just watch the video for the video, and then you could watch it again, this time pausing for each, or I guess you could do that the first time too, I guess, but there's a different narrative almost going
Yeah.
on with the text though. So there's all this whole other text element to it.
Yeah, you actually
I've never
sparked my
even really
interest.
seen that.
It's like subliminal.
Like a weird like.
Well, yeah, it's subliminal, but then sometimes there'll be tons of text where you just there's no way to even. I don't even think your subconscious could register.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you'd have to. I guess one way to do is you could just watch the video and pause the first time through, but. I don't know if I'm doing it. I probably just watch it and not look at the text, and then watch it again. Watch the text
Yeah.
this time. You know.
You actually sparked my interest into doing that again because I do it like randomly. I'm like, oh, I have time. I'll do like the subtitle thing, and like yeah, I had like a weird like subplot. Like one of them, I was like, the subtitle guy like left to go watch porn, and then like he comes back, and
Right.
but like I do like these things where I just like forget that I do them, and then I just like I need to do that again.
I don't
Like,
think
these
I've
little
seen
nuances.
that before, really. I where there's a ton of text that you and it's just there for just a frame or something
Yeah.
sometimes, you know? Or I mean, it's maybe more
People
than a
get
frame.
mad at it sometimes. They're like, why aren't they longer? I'm like, that's just the point.
But
Well,
you really
my
have to
favorite-
make sure you pause it. So that
Yeah.
My favorite stuff is like it's stuff that doesn't really even make sense in like the video or like a movie or something, but you can tell like whoever was making it was just having fun.
Yeah, it's like
And
a
they-
Monty Python type
Yeah, they
thing.
just do a
like,
thing
fuck
where you're
around with
like,
text.
oh, they were having fun making this, and it's
Yeah.
like it doesn't even really. It's not even helpful or beneficial for the movie or the sketch or whatever it is, but like I don't know, there's just something about someone like taking their job not that seriously and being like, all right, I'm just gonna throw this in there just for fun, so
Yeah.
my job is a little more interesting.
Yeah, kind of like your editing style.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of how I did it
Yeah.
a lot, editing.
It's like you're
different
entertaining
shows.
yourself
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
you're making
yeah.
it.
And then
Like,
it
that's the
turned
most
out
beautiful thing.
turned out the guys liked it.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, yeah.
it was like, oh, actually,
You're like, what if I put just
worked
the
out.
most ridiculous sound effect here, like kind of ironically or something?
Yeah.
It's like it entertains you while you're doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been a big inspo
then they're
of
like,
ours.
keep that going.
Isn't that crazy?
That's cool.
I got a question.
Well, okay. I have
Oh,
another
you
question.
do?
Well, you can ask yours. can
Okay,
say mine.
all I wanted to know was, it feels like you've kind of created something of an empire, or I don't know empire, but you have a crew.
Mhm.
You know, there's all these guys that are in the crew now, and it almost seems like you're maybe. Is it wrong for me to say that he's the leader of the crew?
For my channel, yeah.
I would say maybe in a way, but he doesn't act like a leader. Like he doesn't ever. I'm just totally on my knees for the boy right now, but like he
You were
doesn't-
last night.
Yeah, I was.
yeah, true.
I'll be again tonight. But I just want to say he definitely is like a sort of like a leader, but he doesn't act like it or like even try to take the spotlight. He's very good about just like finding what people are good at and like letting them shine in their role. And I think that's what makes a good leader.
But also, how do
Yeah.
you have this sort of, I don't know, network? Or, I don't know. It seems like almost a troupe almost of different YouTubers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And-
got Blake and you got Kev and you got like
Yeah, you
Mhm.
got a little Kev, you got a little Blake, you
got all these different
got these
characters.
different.
Yeah.
Where do you?
And you got
where
that
do
other guy. What's his name that made
Ryan?
7 feature films or whatever?
Oh, Joel Haber.
Joel, yeah.
Yeah.
Joel
Where do you?
and
How
Dax
did you?
Flame.
Where do you get? It seems like you kind of help people with smaller reaches and help them build them up, and you have them in. You're all in each other's videos. How did you start these crews, and how does that happen?
Yeah, I don't know. I just like see some people that are like super funny. Like for example, like a Cam George. I don't know. Oh yeah,
been on
we
the show.
did.
Been
We
on the
did.
show.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this guy's way too funny to not.
Shouts
like,
out Cam, dude. He's
Yeah,
epic.
shouts out
Yeah.
Cam. I'm like, this guy's way too funny just in real life to like not be. And then I put him in videos and he's like always like the star. And like I like to let people like take the reins like through like the improv and stuff. Like for example, like a guy named like Casey Fry. He's like super funny. And like every time like we film together, like he's just like the star because he like takes the rein and like I just like kind of like move him towards that
Yeah,
direction.
I
or,
think
like,
you
some
kind of just
people-
let people do their thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
How do you
I think
find
if
it?
you make like the shoot like fun, like his shoots are always fun. People just want to come back and make more, and I think it's just he just sets it up so it's conducive towards making more stuff. Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you first started, you have a filmer, and like, how do you shoot it?
Yeah, when I first started, I was like a little shy to like have people in it and stuff. I had like a filmer. His name was Tim, like was my first one, and like we just kind of like he just was down to like film with me and stuff. He wasn't really a filmer; he's just like funny, and we just mess around and do like the on street type stuff, and like just go to like frat parties and whatnot.
Right.
And then slowly I had like cameos and stuff like come into play, and then like people kind of like find their place in the videos that just like work, and then we kind of just like roll with it, like half improv pretty much.
Do you
But
sometimes?
now do you have like, who films it now?
We kind of just we either like help film each other or like I have a few friends that film that I just like hire
Or
for the
sometimes
day,
like
but-
you film him and then he films you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We sometimes
Oh, so you
film
don't
for
even
each
have
other.
like a crew.
Yeah.
We
And then
all
who-
kind of pass the camera.
How do you do
around.
the mics? Because then you have
I have
lavs
I have a new setup where it's like a little external one. I plug like 4 mics in, kind of just pass it around. Like we did a big shoot the other day. I just invited like 25 people, and then like everyone kind of like found their place in the video, which was cool. And then but I actually just Spencer filmed like the first bit, and then like my friend bailed on filming, so I just like filmed the rest and just like did a little cameo in it, but like had other people just be the stars of it, which was really fun.
I feel like the shoot he's
audio.
talking about is like there's kind of like I don't know, there's something really special about it because it was like all the things that have been developed over the past few years all coming together for like the biggest shoot that you ever did for your channel. It was like 40 people.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody that was like kind of like holding the camera or in the scene or whatever, we'd like just took turns directing.
Mm-hmm.
And then like everything just happened organically. We went to the LA River and just had like 40 people like make a video
like a
together,
battle scene.
and it was so fun.
Yeah.
And, I think it was just all the skill set you developed like coming together into like one situation that normally like would have been unthinkable a few years ago. But
Yeah.
And then you edit it?
Yeah, I edited a little bit of it, and then I like editing all the stuff. I'm basically you.
So, yeah, but you seem to be doing it like I mean, you do like a million times more than I do. Because you crank out a video every week.
Yeah.
How do you come up, when you finish a video, I mean, do you have like a whiteboard at your house with like a bunch of ideas on it?
Mhm.
Or every week, is it like just before the shoot, you're like, here's what we're doing today? Or like,
Yeah.
how do you come up with something every week like that?
Yeah, it's kind of hard because like it's not like a set,
Yeah, it sounds
set
really
thing.
hard.
And like we kind of just work with like people's schedules and like just invite people, and we kind of like have like an idea. Like the other day we're like, oh, we're gonna do an idea about like the girl that that goes on like a date every night to like expensive restaurants and has the guy pay for like the whole thing. Like and my friend Mitzi did it, who's like really funny. But then like everyone was just there, and we just had different like ideas. We're like, oh, there should be like a restaurant band that like charges every note to like.
it's like all
But-
improvised. It's just
Yeah.
like made up.
So you come up with
Based
like
off
a
of, like,
basic
just, like,
premise.
kernel.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
basic
You have a
little
kernel.
structure.
Mhm.
Yeah, a little kernel, and then everyone pops their little
Their
little
kernel.
He just lets
cherry.
people do their thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever see people, you've come across a video and you just contact them and say, oh, I like your stuff. You want to do a video together? Do you
Yeah,
do
for
that?
sure. Yeah, I do that to a lot of people. I just message them on Instagram or we meet at like another shoot, and then yeah, I've made a lot of my friends and like other collaborators from like just Instagram. I'll just DM them, say your stuff's awesome.
Is Casey the one who has kind of almost music video? He dances a lot in his videos and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think if it's the same person I'm thinking of, he has really funny videos.
Yeah, he's
he's
super
great.
funny.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He has
how
something
does
with
it.
a shovel or something in the backyard
yeah,
or something.
yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just one of those guys that like anything he does is like funny.
Yeah,
Oh my
good.
God,
He
God.
shows his body a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
He's funny. He's really funny.
He's got a rockin' body.
Yeah, you got that rocking body. We're trying to get there.
Yeah, we've been going to the gym.
Is that
This
true?
guy's looking buff. Flex for us,
What's your schedule like?
dude.
I've been taking creatine and going to the gym.
Do you have a set schedule? Like Mondays we shoot, Tuesday we edit, Thursday release, or something like that?
No, I kind of just like go with.
You just like
if
at
we
the
have an
club every
idea-
night, and you're like, tomorrow will you wake up?
Yeah,
like,
we go to the club
Action.
every night. Yeah, action. Do the funny things, guys. I don't even do. I basically just use everyone to be funny.
Chad
That's
takes a
awesome.
nap and he goes, all right, make the video.
I'm like, set up a tripod. I'm like, do your fucking thing, guys.
No, this guy's work ethic is insane. Like, he's editing on airplanes, editing
Where you
like
flying?
in Ubers. We've
Editing
been
in
fly that
Ubers?
maid
everywhere.
cabin.
It's insane. We're like in an Uber on the way to like fly somewhere, and I'm like,
Where you flying to?
I'm like dizzy and sick in the seat next to him, and I'm like, how are you making this?
And you're sitting there editing?
I have to make the
Sick.
TikTok version of this. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, you're fine.
my
Stop.
Oh yeah, so each video you make like a shorter Facebook,
Yeah,
a YouTube, and a TikTok, and an Instagram?
yeah. So, yeah,
Are they all different?
they're all like different. Yeah.
Oh my
so-
God.
Yeah, he
'cause,
doesn't.
like-
He doesn't have an editor or anything for the past like 2 years, and
Dude.
yeah, and
Mm.
I'm such a whenever him and Joel especially, and Blake too, Blake Roger. Whenever I watch them work, I feel like a little piece of shit because I just feel so. He's nodding his head like, yeah, you.
No,
are.
Yeah,
I feel
I
like,
feel like a
I feel like a piece of shit.
because I watch
you
how
go on the editing
how
grind too.
focused they are, and I'm just like, I'm just like tired right now. Like these guys are.
I feel
so
that about
focused.
me though
Don't
too.
you ever
I
have
get
a,
like tired
don't you ever
and
relax
distracted.
besides going to the clubs? Do you ever do anything for fun?
Yeah, I watch movies and stuff a lot.
But they don't like these.
Is there a
Go
Mrs. Cherdley?
volleyball. No, there's not a Mrs. Cherdley.
What about all these girls up in your videos?
I don't
You're not gonna marry
hit
them?
on them.
Yeah,
no.
we don't mix and mingle talent.
know,
That's
dude.
not professional.
But
We have arranged marriages.
yeah, they all want to. Just the camera
They all
stops and
want
they're
to.
like, please kiss me.
They
now.
all want to.
Kiss me on the lips.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I've been getting together like a big troupe of like really funny like female comedians too.
But
that
it's
are
like incest to like try to like
Yeah.
to date female like comedians or people you're working with. It's just
can't jizz
and
where
it's
you
gonna
eat.
make a problem.
You
know,
can't
want
just
that.
where you eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But what if you can't help it? You just fall in love with somebody.
Yeah, what if you fall
And
in
then
love
she
with one
falls
of
in
these
love with you.
actresses?
What are you going to do about
Or
that?
actors.
Oh man, I don't know.
Do you think, well, look, I feel really confident about
What
this.
if he's in love with Spencer? Okay?
Yeah,
And that
Let's
could
read
work
between
too.
the lines. That
I am.
might work. That could work.
We're in love.
Guess you got to have a history too. I mean,
Yeah.
middle school.
If
We're in
it
an open
happens,
relation.
Yeah, we're in an open relation.
You met in PE?
Yep.
Yeah, we actually did.
Yeah. What was going on? You guys were doing basketball or something? Duncan?
We're doing laps like against our
Oh, the 20-minute
volition,
run?
and, yeah,
Mhm.
the turkey trot, and I was like the bad kid that was like, I don't have to run, and they're like,
Mhm.
yeah, you, and I was like, but what if I don't?
And they're like,
And I would just be a bad influence on the other kids.
yeah, he's a
What's the
bad
turkey
guy.
trot?
It's like 3
What is
miles around our middle school or something
Oh yeah,
like that.
I remember
yeah.
the turkey trot.
Yeah,
3 miles?
something like that. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a 5K.
No,
Uh,
it's probably it was 3 laps to equal 1 mile.
No, it was like around like the whole like our middle school was next to a high school. Shouts out MVHS in Thompson Middle School. Go Timberwolves.
I got it.
Marietta.
And it was like I don't know. It was like this whole ass block. like,
Yeah.
Of these two
Went around
schools.
the
and-
high
Can I
school.
write a sketch for you guys right now?
Yeah.
It's called like the beginnings, Cherdleys. It's like a flashback, right? It takes place in 1990.
It was
9 or
it was
whatever you guys-
Yeah.
Whatever that was.
2003.
Mhm.
Okay.
Do you want to know our,
You guys
our
are-
PE teacher's name before you continue?
Yeah, Mr. Shorts.
Mr. Burdick.
Burdick.
Oh yeah.
Bird Dick.
And then our next one was
Dick.
Mr. Ham.
Yeah.
He went
Okay,
ham.
so Brent he'll play Mr. Bird Dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bird Dick.
Hey, my name is Mr. Bird Dick. You boys run. I'm gonna put you two together. And you guys are like,
Oh, this
I don't
guy.
know, this guy. I don't know. I saw him in the hallway. He's not that cool.
This guy's an inch shorter than me. He can't touch the top of a doors yet.
Right.
Yeah.
So then you guys are jogging, and then
I'm not
And
even
then Spencer's
jogging.
like, "Guess what? I'm not going to listen to Mr. Bird Dick. I don't need to jog." And you're like,
I listen to
"What?
Metallica."
That's cool. I listen to Metallica." And he goes,
Facts.
"Someday you're gonna make something out of yourself, and we're gonna be. You think we're gonna be lapping a lap? We're gonna be lapping our tongues.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Age 30.
Yeah,
At
yeah.
age 30, we're gonna
So this is where
be
it starts.
kissing for no reason.
We're
in
gonna
the club.
be Ewing our tubes.
Yeah, we're gonna
something
be
like that.
we're gonna be curling tongues.
We're gonna be facing our. We're
Yeah.
gonna be facing our books.
Yeah,
Facing Facebook.
We're gonna
that
be
is.
facing books.
We're gonna be facing books. We're gonna
We're
be
gonna-
taking talks.
You're
Yeah.
dropping balls, Dick Clark
We're
style.
gonna be.
yeah.
We're gonna be Instagramming.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna watch Dick's ball drop tonight?
Dick's ball drop. Dick's ball drop.
Hey, I like how you did
Really
the
is.
turkey trot. You want to watch Dick's ball drop on New Year's Eve? Sure, I don't
Not
know.
like a rap.
You got plans for New Year's Eve?
You did
I'm-
so
I'm-
fucking good at the turkey. Wait, what? Trot.
Turkey trot.
Motherfucker, we see that dick ball drop.
Yeah.
Dick
I saw,
ball.
you,
That's pretty cool.
I saw you at the turkey trot. Then I saw you hanging out with someone else. It hurt me lots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Have you done a rap video yet?
he has. He's done a few.
You've done
as-
some
as-
kind of
My
freestyle
most
thing?
popular video is me
Ben Shapiro.
rapping as Ben Shapiro.
Is it the most popular?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
right, right.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And do you go on the street and do that to random people?
No, it's just like a music video. I'm at like USC rapping about like AOC and.
Have you ever
They
been in
went
your
hard.
Ben Shapiro costume and then people think you are him?
No, that would be awesome though.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
This
Oh.
guy's a freestyle king.
I kind of want to do that, like go like debate people in public.
He's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In rhyme.
Change
too.
my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, or like go do a change my mind table.
I thought of
Steven
a
Crowder
parody
style.
thing. You've seen these things, right?
I've done a video about those. Yeah.
You've seen this?
I can't see it. Be kind, laugh loud.
Yeah.
I love
Those
those.
are
So it's
so
like a
funny.
cheesy. I was at a restaurant. It's a cheesy sign. That's
Yeah.
something you would get at like Target or something.
Yeah, it's the most
It says-
Target thing ever.
But each line is in a different font, and it's
The Facebook shirts.
Yeah,
Those
I got
are
a
it
shirt
says
like
be
that.
kind, laugh a lot, apologize, listen, believe in yourself, offer to help, share, and the share has arrows going at it.
Oh, I forgot
Embrace
to share
change,
today.
tell the truth, work hard, take chances.
I'm happy they
Forgot to
reminded
work
us
hard
to
today.
laugh.
Yeah.
Well, I thought these are kind of like liberal kind of,
You think so?
things. Well, yeah, apologize.
But they're in
offer to help,
conservative
share.
households for sure.
Yeah, but I thought, what if there was a conservative version of this? What would that look like?
We have that.
I kind of want to make that. Oh, you did one?
It says like, we celebrate Christmas. My friend Cam got it as a joke, and it said like, we celebrate Christmas in this house, and it's like all different fonts. And
Sorry,
stuff.
Snowflake, if you can't handle that these are the rules.
Yeah.
Period, or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of shirts like that too. They're like, I have a gun and I'm not afraid to use it.
That one's like, I'm saying in this happy font.
Oh yeah.
But if it's more of
yeah.
like, invest in crypto. You know,
Buy my NFT.
Instead of share, it's more of like
Share my
invest
Facebook post.
or keep. I don't know. Instead of apologize, it's like
Entrepreneur.
never apologize.
Crypto's
yeah.
a liberal. I mean, is crypto a conservative thing?
It's universal.
Is it a,
It's universal. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just it seems
What about
to be.
this? How about this as a
That's-
message?
I'm just thinking of like instead of be nice and share, it's more of like be selfish and keep
and repost.
is
keep everything
laughing
for yourself.
conservative or liberal? Like,
Well, some of these share. It'd be like laugh at snowflakes or something.
Or how about
Yeah.
just snowflake?
punch a snowflake.
How about snowflakes melt?
Yeah,
Snowflakes melt.
snowflakes.
Work hard. You know that one is definitely more of a right wing kind of.
No,
like the
yeah,
ones that
liberals
say
don't
like
work
gather,
at all.
like in
Liberals don't
houses.
work.
Like,
They're lazy,
what do
and
Yeah.
they get government handouts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Unmask.
handouts.
Unmask.
Unmask.
That's one.
I don't know.
That's good.
Don't sanitize your hands.
Yeah,
Don't
unmask.
wash your hands.
Unmask.
We don't use Purell in this house.
Don't
Yeah.
vax.
Fuck Purell.
Don't vax. Yeah, don't
Yeah.
vax.
Unmask. Don't
Unmask.
vax.
Don't vax. Don't vax.
You gotta rhyme it with live, laugh, love. It's gotta
Yeah.
be like
Biv.
Unmask.
DeVoe.
Stay dirty. Snowflakes. melt.
unmask, no gov, live, laugh, love.
Vote Trump.
Wait,
Vote
yeah,
Trump
small gov.
2024.
Unmask, small gov.
So
What rhymes
what
with live?
we know we need a live one.
Yeah, we need a love one.
Fuck the libs.
No libs.
Yeah,
No,
no,
libs, no vax, no gov. Yo, let's go.
Let's go.
No libs, no mask,
Let's
no
go.
gov.
I love live, laugh, love.
Live, laugh, laugh.
Live, laugh, love.
Sometimes you forget
No
to live a
libs, no
little
mask,
bit.
no
Sometimes you forget
Low
to laugh.
gov.
Sometimes we do.
So is it fun hanging out in the compound and just joking around together when
It
you're not
is.
even shooting?
Yeah.
It's chill. You were.
Yeah, you
Brent
were.
was there the other day.
Yeah,
I heard
we
about
play
that.
games.
Yeah.
I
Trying to get up in these videos.
Yeah, we need
Yeah,
you.
Bring me
every day I wake up and I go, why aren't Brent and Doug in one of my videos? And then I
Finally
slap
got
myself.
You got Brent.
It turns out they live real close to me actually.
If you need if you need a guy.
I'll text
I'm sure
you.
you
I'm always
have-
so nervous to text you. I think you're gonna like.
I would love to have Doug in one of your videos.
Yeah.
I love the idea of you like having to give permission, like you own Doug and like,
Yeah.
kind of like his manager.
Dude,
It's like,
Oh,
you-
I can
Brent, can I
take
take a
full
video?
charge of it because you know,
Yeah.
I'll bring in one of my ideas so you can like kind of have a week off. You know,
Mm.
I'll be like, I got the idea, I got the kernel.
He'll shoot
I
it.
got the kernel.
I'll bring the kernel.
He'll
Yeah.
shoot it too.
Yeah, he'll
He'll
I'll
do
shoot-
it.
I'll
He'll
shoot
edit it.
when, you know,
Do
when
a
it's
vlog.
He'll hand it off to you. All he has to do is post it.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Actually, he'll post it for you.
That actually
What
is
if I
so
just
funny.
give you a video?
No. You just
It's like-
you do everything. You edit it.
I'm in it. You're not even in it.
He's
Yeah,
not
I'm
even.
not
You're
even
in
in
it.
it.
You shoot it. You edit it. You upload it too.
Yeah,
And
I'll give you the password
You just
to
say it's no. He uploaded to his account.
No, it's
but
got to go to
okay.
his
for you.
Cherdleys.
I'm
Yeah.
saying it's for you.
Oh, it's in the beginning or at
Abstract-
the end. It just says.
Uh-huh.
The abstract
for
joke
Cherdleys.
I'm making is that it's for him, but you did everything. You know, you could start doing that with anybody.
Yeah.
You know, I made this. This is for what? Okay, so who's
Like
a
a nice
really
gift.
popular
MrBeast.
YouTube? I made this for MrBeast. This
Yeah.
is a MrBeast video. I made it for him.
I made it.
It's on my
He
channel. I
He could
uploaded it on my
download
channel,
it.
but-
He
Yeah.
could download it and upload it.
This is a
if he
Mr.
wants.
Beast video.
Yeah.
Yeah, just imagine just getting the biggest YouTubers and saying this is that video,
This is for
but you just
PewDiePie.
uploaded it yourself though. But no, he didn't upload it. I uploaded it.
Yeah.
That'd be epic.
It's mine. And you give him the money. You just Venmo.
Sure, you can do that too.
At Mr. Beast.
Well, I thought of a similar idea. I think I mentioned it here before, and I think Young Thug did this, where he had an album and the song titles were like other artists' names.
Oh, really?
Like he had a
That's kinda
song called
funny.
like I'd have to look it up.
I know about
He's
that.
thinking
know what I'm
about,
saying,
He's thinking
whereas-
about the algorithm at that point.
Frank Sinatra.
No, that's what it was. I think.
Yeah, and it's
Justin
like
Bieber.
it's just a way to hack the
Yeah, it's
algorithm.
like
but
when
he's
people
already
search-
like
People search Justin
he's
Bieber. it
already
comes
Young
up.
Thug. He doesn't
Yeah.
need to do that.
But when you
You
get
should
to
have
that
just named
level,
all the songs Young Thug 1,
Yeah.
Young Thug 2.
Yeah.
how young is he?
He's probably getting older at this point.
Yeah, he's probably.
But
So you have
also-
to switch it
Well, a
up.
lot of these youngs don't. They keep the name. You know.
Well, you know about Lil Bow Wow, right? When he got old enough, he dropped that Lil.
Oh, really?
See,
He
that's
became just Bow
that's
Wow.
responsible.
Oh,
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
a
He
lot.
went from Lil
Responsible.
Bow Wow, then he became Big Bow Wow.
Big
Yeah.
Bow Wow.
And
Old
now,
ass Bow Wow.
and then that what that meant was big balls. Wow.
On his tombstone, is it gonna say like dead Bow Wow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
gone Bow Wow.
Gone Bow Wow.
when Puff Daddy quit smoking, he changed it.
Just daddy.
Oh, did he?
Just
Just
to
changed it
daddy.
to Diddy.
Oh, did he?
Oh, did
Yeah.
he?
That's a joke.
I know,
Yeah.
pretty
I was
good.
thinking about that. You know, yeah, this is how you do it. If you say to me, "Hey, did you know?"
Hey, Puff Daddy changed his name because he quit smoking.
You say, "Hey, do you know that Puff Daddy changed his name?" Say that to me.
I just did. Did
Say
you
it
know
again.
Sean
Did you
Penn-
know he changed his name?
Did you know Puff Daddy changed his name because he quit smoking?
No, forget that. Well, okay, all right. Oh,
Let
okay,
me
fine.
get my joke in there.
No, you're right. Quit smoking is a good joke.
He became an
Thank you.
alcoholic,
You
so he's
just
just
got
like
it.
I just got it.
Big
Alcoholic.
Drinky. What if he's called?
What? Yeah, drinky
Sip
daddy.
Sippy or something. Sip Daddy.
Sip daddy.
Sip Daddy. Sip Daddy.
He's like, I quit smoking, but I started drinking. Now I'm called Sip Daddy. Sip Daddy was
He
one,
does.
two,
He
one,
does.
two.
Doesn't he own
Sip
Ciroc?
Daddy.
He does
Oh,
own
maybe.
Ciroc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Sip Daddy 1 2 1 2.
What if he becomes?
Ciroc's not.
I'm a jewel
particularly
daddy
good.
now.
Or maybe he went
Just
from
nicotine.
He doesn't do that, or maybe he just sucks on lozenges now. He's Suck Daddy.
Suck Daddy.
He likes halls and stuff, or he likes Ricola or whatever. He just,
Yeah.
Oh, they call me Suck Daddy. I just suck on Ricola and halls and things like
If
that.
he's feeling anxious at a party, he turns into anxious daddy.
Yeah.
Anxious Daddy. Paranoid.
Socially
Paranoid Daddy.
awkward daddy.
What if you
P
got
Diddy.
really?
His P is for paranoid.
Yeah.
He's doing these high
Paranoid
milligram like gummies, like
Yeah.
weed edibles.
He
Anyway,
just-
Brent, let's finish our joke. Did you hear that Puff Daddy quit smoking and he changed his name?
Oh, did he?
There we go.
That's a
how he did
two-man.
that
That's
joke
a
like
two-man
4
joke.
times.
That's a two-man.
What about
bit
like
right
he's
there.
got like a stain on his crotch and it's like he didn't pee, did he?
That's good.
I thought really hard about that one for the last 40
you were like
seconds.
quiet for a little
Yeah,
bit.
I was like, all right. let's
Wait,
get it.
Wait, I got one. What if he started doing magic?
Was his
Poof Daddy.
Whoa, that's good.
hair
What about
messed up?
Puff's stepdaddy if he marries a woman with children?
Oh yeah.
Kind of nice.
Well, what if he just started calling himself Puff Dad? They take the daddy out of it,
The
and you
Puff
just went
Father.
Dad,
Puff
Puff
Father,
Dad,
yeah.
Puff Father, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Or Puff
Puff
Dad.
Granddaddy.
Hey, I'm Puff Dad.
Hopefully,
Oh, yeah,
eventually,
Puff
He starts
Granddaddy.
maturing more, and he just goes with Puff Dad.
Well, his hair is always very neat. You know why? Because Sean Combs.
I was just gonna say that.
I've
I
been
was
waiting
gonna say
forever to get that one.
That was good.
Oh, really? You're waiting
Sean
for that?
Combs.
Yeah, you
What if
kept
he?
going.
What if he started going French? His name was Jean Combs.
Jean Combs.
Sean.
Jean Combs.
Jean.
Jean Combs.
I'm French.
Oh yeah. Wait, what's your last name again?
Le Baron.
That's right, LeBaron.
Le Baron.
Yeah.
You named
I'm
after
a
the car?
douchey French. No.
Oh.
His family.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, there's like a Mormon LeBaron, like Mormon, like
There is, yeah.
I don't know what you'd call it without being offensive, but it's basically like this colony
Yeah.
in Mexico,
In Mexico.
that's like having wars with the cartel. It's a
Are
real
you
thing.
Mormons are-
Are you
They're related
serious?
to
It's
that?
like the Romneys and the LeBarons.
Maybe. Might be.
I mean, it's other Mormon LeBarons.
Are they
Yeah.
poly?
No. They're mono.
Well, no,
Is that what it's
that's why Mormons go to
Not
Mexico so they
yeah.
can
not
have any
polytheistic,
Polyamorous.
polyamorous,
Yeah.
No,
polygamous.
not polyamorous.
Polygamist.
Polygamous.
polygamist.
Yeah.
Polygamist.
Polygamous.
Polygamist.
Yeah. No. Maybe I'll do that.
Are they polygonal though?
Yeah.
Or are they 2D? Are they 2D?
They're
graphic?
octagonal.
Are they polygonal?
Only a
or are
little
they-
bit. They're like poly
Are they
short.
polygonal, or are they more just 2D pixel style?
They're kind of like x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared
they're
minus
mathematical.
4ac all over 2a.
Epic.
They're kind of like that.
Oh, they're kind of Damon style, Matt Damon style, Goodwill Hunting style.
They're apple style. How about them apples?
Though apparently this is a thing, like in Mexico, like there's like clans of Mormons who are like, fuck it, like we're like about to settle here and like make this like a Mormon
No, just
zone.
like I think Mitt Romney's family.
Yeah, it's the Romneys and the LeBarons.
Is Romney
Yeah.
poly?
Is the Romneys and the Barons, are they next to each other?
Maybe.
They're
I need a-
Are you related to these Mormons? Mexican
I
Mormons?
probably
no, Poly
am.
Romney.
I probably am.
Poly Romneys.
Poly Romney. I should do like the
Rhombus. Maybe the
23andMe and
rhombus.
Find out
Rhombus, yeah.
who I'm.
Yeah, you should do that. See if you got
Polygonal and rhombus.
Yeah,
some
polygon.
of that.
We could be related. Who knows?
Let's go to Mexico.
Let's go
Wait,
to
hold on.
Mexico.
Let me get
go
this straight.
sick.
Is Mitt Romney? Is he a polygamist?
No, but I guess he has family in Mexico that they moved there because then they can do that. Maybe there's laws that allow it.
The crazy thing is, like, they
Something
have
like
like gang wars with the cartel. They roll like 9 Escalades deep, and they like shoot like cartel people. They have like shootouts.
Really?
And shit. Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
Are you
I'm not
related?
making this up.
Are you related to Mormon people?
Yeah, my family's all Mormon.
Okay, I have a question. Is it possible to have a one wife, many fathers? Or not fathers? I mean, one wife, many husbands. Is that ever
That would
happen?
be awesome.
Does that ever happen?
The opposite?
You mean more men?
Okay.
That was good. Oh, oops! I just peeked
More
that
men.
microphone.
More women.
That was good. More men.
We're
That
actually
is good.
they're Mormon. We're more women, which is where you have many husbands.
Yeah,
to
actually,
one
why
woman.
is it called Mormon? It should be more women.
Yeah.
It's like
That's the other joke.
Sperm
Or more
semen
they.
war at that
More
point.
they.
It's like they all get together, and it's
More
like
them.
whoever's seed is
More
the
them.
strongest ends up bearing the children. They do like a Maury test later.
Yeah.
Wait,
Mormon style in the temple.
And like you have like 11 kids, you find out you have the weakest like seed, and like none of those kids are yours. How much would that suck?
Oh, it's
so wait a second. Let me get this straight, though. Do they ever do such a thing where there's just the one wife, multiple husbands?
No,
You don't-
religions are pretty sexist, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's
they're like-
only
I feel like-
it's only the one man.
I would love to see it. I feel like
would
that'd
love
be
to
very
see it.
progressive.
I
That'd
know
be
that
progressive
that
as heck.
exists somewhere where it's a maternal,
Well,
matriarchal society.
Matriarchal
Little
polygamous.
That exists somewhere.
There's some
We could look
parallel
it up,
universe
but
where people are fighting the matriarchy.
this
Yeah.
isn't that kind of podcast.
But
We're not
kind
looking
of,
at it.
if you think about it, like OnlyFans, they have all these like dudes supplying
Well,
for them. So it's
wow,
kinda,
there you go. That's the modern
it's
version of
kinda
that.
modern.
That is
Amazing.
modern Mormonism.
Yeah, that's modern.
More womanism.
More womanism.
More
That's
women.
yeah.
More
More
womenism.
womanism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some
Yeah, that's
matriarchal
cool.
shit right there.
'Cause
Mormon-
there's simp cucks that like to be just like praising. They don't
Yeah.
care if there's other.
Let me
guys.
ask you this: if your family's Mormon, do they? You're not Mormon anymore.
Yeah, he's Lessman now.
No,
Did you get out?
I'm less than. Yeah, I got out, but I still like
Did
them.
they excommunicate you?
Nah, they didn't excommunicate.
church wasn't
I don't know
like-
what you have to do to.
Aren't they supposed to
excommunicate.
like, if you leave the church, don't they go hardcore with like you can't talk to that family member?
No,
That's
Not-
a Jehovah's Witness, I think.
that's
No, Mormons do that stuff.
well, they're probably different families do that. Yeah, or
Okay.
maybe that's Amish. I don't know.
I
Amish
feel like I've heard that with the Mormon thing, but
Well,
was my
are
joke
they-
good earlier?
are they in
I don't know if you-
Utah?
I think you heard it.
Nah, they're out
Which
here.
one had it go?
Some of
okay,
them-
they're more West Coast. They're chill.
Yeah, they're.
You said, "Are you Mormon still?" I said, "He's Lessman now."
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm less.
That's good.
I've been
That's good.
trying.
He's less mon.
He's less. man.
It's all of
Less
these. We
man.
should be doing all these jokes
He's
with a
less
Jamaican
mon.
accent
Yeah.
so that we can get the mon,
Yeah.
hit the mon harder.
Hit that
Yeah.
He's more
Less-
man.
He's more man.
More man. Less
Hey,
man.
I live in Utah, mon. I am Mormon.
Pussy
More man.
clout. Boop, boop. You should get Chet Hanks on here to come do that. That'd be sick.
Does he do
That'd
that
be
kind of
sick.
stuff now? He does Mormon type
He's
stuff?
like a patois like god. Like he's
Who?
really good at
Shabba Ranks.
Chet Hanks.
Oh,
Shabba
Chad
Ranks,
Hanks.
of course.
Tom
Well, they're
Hanks'
related.
Son.
Yeah.
His name is Chad Hanks?
Sorry.
There
His
should
name
be
is
a
Chad Hanks or Chet Hanks?
Chet.
Chet. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
He can start.
His name is
YouTube-
Chester.
Is it really?
Yeah, but he goes by Chad Hayes.
He used to start a
Yeah.
channel called Cherdleys.
Yeah.
Chadleys, yeah, that'd be
Chadwickleys.
Chad.
I
if
should
you
go
had-
by Chadwick because
if you-
Chad's douchey, but like I'm like Chadwick.
What do your
I don't-
sisters do?
They're all bearing children.
They're
Oh, very
LeBaron
good.
children.
They're LeBaron children.
LeBaron.
So you got a bunch
Okay,
of you got
that's
a bunch
good.
of nieces and nephews out there.
Yeah.
Are they Mormons?
Like half and half, I think.
This
yeah.
dude's got
they're,
like
they're pretty
This
Mormon.
dude's
So you
got
actually
like
grew up in a
32
Mormon household?
nephews and nieces.
Yeah.
and cousins.
I literally don't know all the names of my cousins because there's so many. I don't.
You
they just
grew up
keep
in a
popping
Mormon
up.
household, eh?
Yeah, yeah,
How about that?
yeah. So I didn't drink till I was like 20. Didn't fornicate till I was 20. He was.
Did
like-
you-
I was there
Did you
for
sell-
all
Dude,
these
I
guys
was even
first.
later than that.
You
Really?
were? Really?
Yeah.
No.
For fornication or for a drink?
Fornication.
Oh, he's over 20. I was
Yeah.
21, 21st birthday. My dad was like, "All right, just
You can have
here's some
sex
beer."
now. Oh, I think yeah.
He was like, "Come on already."
I thought you were
He-
going to
I
say.
think he was like,
I thought you were
"All
going
right."
to say.
He's
Your
like,
dad said,
"Get
"All right,
back."
look, it's time you get laid. I'm going to pay. I'm going to send you to the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah, my dad. Me and
mention
Anthony
my
Kiedis
name.
have the same
He
dad.
said, mention my name. You know, there's a lady
the
named
Bunny Ranch.
Jeremisa, and she's
Jeremisa?
He's under
I
a
don't
tree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's under.
He's under the oak tree, laying there.
Or she
waiting
just
for
he
you.
got his son. I got you a present. Your 21st birthday. It's about time. Open it up. You take the ribbon off, and this this woman pops up. She's wearing a little sailor's outfit and stuff.
Yeah.
He goes, it's time for your ball to drop.
It's time
Time
for
for your
you to
balls
star
No,
in your
there's
own.
two
for your balls
presidents. One
to
of them has a
leak.
man in it, and he's like, I don't know which way you want, but like I got both.
He's a
just in
very
case.
accepting
Yeah,
father.
there's a blue president and a pink president,
Uh-huh.
and then there's a mystery
It's
president.
like a
too.
gender
Yeah.
reveal,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
an orientation reveal for your son. That'd be
Is it-
great.
well, you
Which are
decide.
you?
You decide. I'm not going to tell you what's in these boxes.
I'm gonna have an orientation reveal, guys. I've never told you my orientation. I'm gonna have a reveal.
My
tonight.
son's orientation reveals tonight. We're gonna have 2 birthday cakes. 2 strippers are gonna come out. He gets to pick. He might do both.
They're all down. They're all down as fuck.
They're all cool with
Strippers.
whatever.
There's a male stripper.
He gets in whatever cake. Yeah.
Like, what do you want me? Come on.
Like, what
He's
age?
like
What age do you
swinging
have
his
that?
crotch in front of the boy's face. He's like, "Son, do you like that?" And then like the stripper.
Son, do you like
comes
that? Whatever works for you. Come on.
on. Or do you
I'm
like
super
this?
accepting. Whatever you
And
like,
then
buddy.
the-
Yeah, what if you
the
said,
lap
"Oh,
dance?
What if you just said to him, Dad, what do you think I should do?
18th
It's just
birthday.
a conservative ass dad. Like, he just has like a gun and stuff.
No, but he's
she's
sort of like-
which one do you want? I'm fine with whatever.
Yeah.
And then
be
you
awesome.
say, well, I don't know. I want what you want. And he says, well, I don't know. I want what you want.
He goes, well, I want
Kinda
you want.
hard.
And he goes, well, your mother's upstairs.
And they just have like a weird threesome with someone.
With the mom.
With the mom.
The more mom.
I was gonna say
The more
that.
You
mom.
gonna say more mom?
Yeah, it
more
really
mom,
was.
More dad.
That's funny. Man, orientation reveal. That would rock.
Yeah, that'd be
Or if
awesome.
the dad brings a stripper, like a woman stripper,
Mm-hmm.
and the son's like, "Dad, can I get a male stripper?" And he's like, "Let me ask your mom."
No, he goes, go ask your mother.
Go ask your
mother.
Go ask your mother. That's silly as hell.
Hey, yo,
pretty
that's
goofed.
pretty.
How long have we been
rocking.
going, Aaron?
Not long enough.
Just about 55.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
It felt like 5 minutes.
yeah.
So we're just having a literal blast.
We'll do one more little topic and then we'll wrap up the main episode. And
And after dark, we could get in some solutions if you want.
Yeah.
Solutions.
you guys
for-
like
for what?
solutions?
People
Solve-
send
problem
in
solving.
people send in things that they're irritated by or problems they're having, and we solve it.
I
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
I like that.
I like that
fun.
a lot.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I was thinking about because I'm gonna start a new podcast soon. Once I hit this Patreon goal, because my last podcast we bailed on it failed. But I was gonna start a new podcast and make it called like Invade Your Life or something, where it's kind of like an advice column, but like people just give us like their whole like biography, and we just kind of judge their whole life and pick it apart and tell them like what direction they should go and like come up with a timeline of like what they should
So
be.
you like
and do.
life coach then?
Yeah, exactly, like a life coach podcast,
But from you, so it's like,
but from me,
it's like
Hey,
this
what about-
bad life.
from a
advice.
YouTuber.
Yeah.
yeah.
Would it make sense for somebody to be a life coach?
That's cool.
Hey,
Like-
Dick,
like Coochie?
Dick Cooch. Or
Dick
what?
Cooch,
Cooch
yeah,
Clark.
yeah.
I don't know something. there.
Dick. Something
The
to think
swinging
about.
cooch.
I don't understand that.
I don't know. A life coach. What does it mean?
Life
I don't know.
coach.
Just think about it.
Well, the cooch does give life.
Oh,
Think
okay.
about it.
You
Because
saying
it-
cooch as in like
I think
Could be.
vagina.
Could be.
vagina?
He's talking about the female member.
Maybe it could be.
I used to think it was vagina with the B.
Or what about a life
We want to
koosh?
end on this note.
What about life koosh?
What about life
Remember
quiche?
koosh bar?
Yeah.
Koosh bar
Yeah.
balls? Koosh balls. I'm going to
Okay.
see that koosh ball drop.
Have you guys ever been to a life coach?
Just
Or, like
therapy,
had
I
one?
guess.
Like
a mentor.
remember when
Life
I wanted-
coach?
Yeah,
Yeah. Anytime I had PE class, there was a coach live.
That was awesome.
But like, remember that was a
Ryan's on a
that was a
rhyming,
thing a
like,
few years
tear
ago.
right now.
Like 6 years ago, it was like life coaches were like a thing where it's like they're not really a therapist. Or
I remember
whatever.
that. No, I would like to go. Like, actually, I had one.
Mm-hmm.
He did so good.
Really?
I
Yeah.
dumped Gatorade on him at the end of my life.
At the end of your life. That's what,
He's like, that was
when
a
I
really
died-
good play.
Actually, when I died, actually, I just
Yeah,
dumped him.
when
I
I
dumped that
dumped it.
Gatorade all over him.
No, I haven't. I'm just kidding. But I've had that. I've done that joke before.
Have you guys
I,
done
I think I might have
mentor?
heard you
But
that.
You guys had a mentor before?
I need a mentor. I need like
I
some
want a
kind
mentor.
of. I need
That'd be
some kind of
awesome.
like guidance.
Is that right?
I need a life
Do you
coach.
feel that way, really?
I kind of need. I wouldn't mind someone being like
Just like you can do it. Like
not
cheering
no
you
more
on.
like that.
Guidance
More
he wants.
like
Don't drink. Don't drink.
Don't drink.
no, more of like a squad sergeant.
Well, you want to be militarized.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what
You
you're
wanna
saying.
be
Like a
abused.
disciplinary.
Somebody's like, you got to get this done today. Come on.
yeah, yeah.
Like
Slaps
nag,
you
someone
around a
nagging
yeah,
me.
like a
Right.
manager, but for everything.
Right.
Where they're just like, what the fuck, dude? Wake up.
I just need like a
Yeah.
manager.
You need a
or
boot camp
someone.
officer.
Yeah. If I get married, I want my wife to just abuse me and make me do stuff.
Yeah, I want that for you too.
Yeah.
That would be
I
cool.
need it.
A guy shows up. He's like a sergeant, like the guy from Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. And he just plays a trumpet really loud in your room, wakes you up, and he's like, "What are you doing? You got to make breakfast. You got to go to this
The
thing."
sun's been out for like 3 hours.
It's
You
like an
have to give up
assistant, basically, who is just very forceful. I actually would.
food. We could do
benefit
that
from
to each
great.
other.
Okay.
Whoever wakes up first, we'll just knock on each other's door.
What games do you play at your place?
We just got a Switch. We got.
Oh, you play video games together.
We've been
No,
playing a
we
lot of
just started.
Jackbox.
Yeah.
Jackbox
nah-
Party Pack?
Those are
Jackbox
fun.
goes off. We've been playing Quiplash.
Sure.
Yeah.
Love
you can
that.
go crazy.
We've been doing karaoke, hosting karaoke night at our house on the projector. You got to come to that.
Are you guys coming?
A lot of fun.
When's the next one? I'll go.
Honestly, probably tonight.
Probably
And-
tonight.
and
Probably
tomorrow.
not. We just kind of like get
Let's go
goofy.
tomorrow. I can do tomorrow.
We got a roast tomorrow too.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
going to his roast?
Dude, I'm gonna go
What,
to
what
that
do you mean roast?
The roast of Cer Spence.
Weren't you invited?
He was technically the other day.
Yeah.
It's
Or
that. It was at
before
the
that,
venue that
actually.
you guys
On
did,
Tex.
Oh.
went up for Blake's.
That
thing.
stinky little black box.
Oh, that's
theater.
right. You told me about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is
The
a
haunted
it is
little-
kind of a confined little haunted.
Shoot, I
not,
gotta write some roasting.
Not the
Yeah, yeah.
best place for COVID safety, but you know.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm just.
we're going.
You know, I'm
Romney
gonna go
style.
more balls out on events like that later this year, probably.
Yeah. Just wait. What if
I
you
believe in
came
you.
full hazmat?
Oh, that would be cool.
I've thought that. I've
That
thought
would be
about
so funny if you did.
You have
shows
like a little
that.
mic
Yeah, that
inside
would
there,
be
a little
funny.
headset.
Well,
you have to like put the
inside the
mic
hazmat.
through it and like.
That's
spray
actually
it.
how if I was ever gonna go to not Coachella. I mean, Burning Man. I would do
Yeah.
it like that, full
Yeah.
hazmat.
That'd be
Yeah.
funny.
Burning
It'd be
Man.
so hot though, wouldn't it? Maybe.
It could be, but I would be okay with that because for the sake of not getting that dust in there,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dust would really.
Yeah,
be too
I
hard.
love
Actually-
your set where you had a
Surrogate.
surrogate.
Oh, surrogate, yeah,
that was
thanks,
funny. That was a
thanks.
good
It's
way
based
to.
on a true story, basically.
I
Yeah.
heard about that. That was like the talk of the town. I never got to see it, but everyone.
It's
I
online
know
still?
said- Really?
Never got to see it. It's online.
Online, dude.
I
You're a
have
bad
this
friend.
manager that helps me, teaches me how to do music festivals, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Life Coachella. You don't have one?
Okay, I like that. I like that. All right.
That one. Hard.
Save that one.
That goes hard.
That goes hard. Life coach.
Hey, that's my nugget. That's my kernel.
Well, I got one for like doing stand up and stuff. It's my stage coach.
Nice. I actually would love to go to Stagecoach. It'd be so fun.
Yeah, I think
Just
that
like
would be
country. Just
yeah, that's probably more fun than Coachella.
it probably is. Yeah.
cool. I realized that last
like-
night. I turned 30 and I was like, I think I'm supposed to.
It's
like-
time for Stagecoach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Coachella
You're at
phase
that
of your life is
stage.
done.
Yeah.
You're going into Stagecoach. And then
Yeah.
after that,
The coach stage.
after that one, there's another festival that's like, I forgot what it's called.
Life is beautiful.
No,
Life-
it's like Neil Young and the Who,
Oh.
and
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rolling Stones and shit
It's like
at
an
that
old
same
time.
It's like the
place.
geriatric Woodstock.
Yeah.
Like, what is that called?
Aaron, do you
Yeah,
know
I
what that
forget what
festival's
that's
called
called.
by chance?
Old Cella. Is it Old Cella?
Old Cella.
That'd be cool.
Old Cella.
Old Cella.
Wait, is it really?
That was the nickname.
That's the nickname, but it's
yeah.
not called that. It's called like. some-
Not Desert Days. I'll find it right now.
Also, oh whatever. I was gonna
Yeah.
say
Desert
there's this
Trip?
other one where
Desert Trip.
Desert Trip.
Desert Trip.
Oh, desert.
Yeah.
I like how there's Desert Days and Desert Trip.
Yeah.
Anyone go to the desert and not like do mushrooms? We just go there and enjoy the scenery?
I just got
I
a
know,
truck.
honestly.
We should go to Joshua Tree, ride around really fast, and do donuts, and then do the mushrooms.
The desert is
what
just
kind
like
of trucks? Taco.
It's called the Santa Cruz. It's a
Oh,
new
dude,
one.
you got the Hyundai Santa Cruz?
Yeah.
it's got
I
a
was looking
cooler.
at
It's got a
those. Those are
cooler in the
cool.
back.
installed.
I was
into
looking
the
at
bed.
those. That looks.
Yeah.
That's a Chad vehicle right there.
I know. I didn't think I was a truck guy.
I'm surprised you don't have
Truck
drive
guy.
a LeBaron.
I know. That would be cool. When I get super
Why don't you
rich,
get
I'll
a
both.
LeBaron and have it like, have them put like a Mustang motor in or like a
Yeah.
Tesla motor?
Yeah, just like
So it
kinda
looks like a
revamp it.
LeBaron, and then off the line you're just like,
It's just super fat. Oh, that'd be cool. Some awesome.
I saw someone did a Tesla and they put a normal motor in it. And took
Really?
it
They
in for a
reversed it,
oil
made it
change.
shitty?
That was,
That's
that was
fun.
Ross. You know,
Wait, really?
Ross or
Yeah, yeah.
Ross Creations, Vlog Creations.
wait,
Yeah.
you know someone who did that?
Yeah,
How would they
I
do
don't
that?
know him,
And
but
he
he's
was-
like a mutual friend. Like I think this guy knows him, and he took a Tesla. He switched out the motor and then went into a place. And he's like, "Could I get my oil changed? Like this is a Tesla." And he's like, "What?" And then they were like, "What the fuck? That you can actually change
that's
the oil?"
funny. And
Such
was
a
it also
hard thing
emitting-
for a joke?
Was
Yeah,
it
yeah,
also
the-
emitting really a lot of fumes?
It was like loud as
That must have been a
hell, and
pain
there
in
was,
the
like-
ass because you have to
Yeah,
take out all the
what?
batteries and
They go-
Like, where
they
the
go
hell did
so
they
hard
put the
in this
motor?
channel.
They
the
go
front.
so hard.
The front of it.
Yeah,
well,
the,
I don't
the
know.
motor
if
is like in a different
the
spot or
back.
something,
They
right?
It's
go
in the
above
back, yeah.
above and beyond on this channel. They filled an entire like gas tank full of black beans, And they took it in. They're like, something's wrong with my car. And then they like got
So
into the
dumb,
gas
but
tank and all
funny.
these beans. They're
So
awesome.
they're just like trolling mechanics.
Exactly. And it's just footage of the mechanics
The
being
mechanics
like,
are like,
there's
okay.
food in your vehicle. Like there's food in
there's
your
someone
engine.
put-
This
He's
oil
like,
doesn't
what?
seem right.
That's
He's like,
the
isn't
whole
that,
reaction.
He's like, isn't
To
that
just
the
get-
gas? And he's just acting like
Is
he
it to
doesn't.
get back at just high estimates?
Yeah.
Just,
Pretty
hey,
much.
so how much is this going to cost me?
Oh, we
Yeah.
thought of a good idea for a channel, like someone who just goes to different mechanics, like I don't know, just like a 22-year-old girl goes to like different mechanics, acting like she knows nothing about like cars, getting the most insane estimates. Because you know how there's some places that are just
Yeah.
gonna rip you off
Right.
if you act like
They
you don't
rip
know
off
anything.
like the blonde girl.
But like really, she knows everything. That would be great, like
That'd be
undercover
dope.
thing.
That'd be
to do.
cool. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That'd
Should be like,
sick.
oh really? Because
Actually.
actually my
I brought my own catalytic converter.
yeah,
Yeah.
according to my readout here, the transmission is perfectly fine. It's really a spark plug that should be about $5 to replace.
Have fun with your 1-star Yelp
So
review.
yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with the $3,000 estimate on this, sir. You're being filmed and shamed.
I think it would
Yeah,
have the
shame on you.
same positive effect on society that like Dateline did. Like it made all like the pedophiles afraid to
Well, no,
like
they used to
actually go, and it
I'm
would make all
afraid
the
to be-
mechanics afraid to like rip people off because like,
Yeah.
oh, the YouTube.
No,
girl's
they
gonna
did
show
that
up.
back in the day. I remember there was like one of those shows. They went undercover at different mechanics,
Yeah.
Oh,
and they
really?
knew they did that exact thing.
Okay.
But it was like on the news or something. It was like
That's
I love that.
Dateline.
Yeah, very journalistic feel. Yeah.
Yeah, so
It
you're
was
not
that one guy.
You're not original, man.
You know that
Sorry.
one reporter?
Dick Clark,
He did a,
Geraldo.
He did something. where it
Geraldo
was
at
like-
large?
Rivera.
All right, well let's wrap it up.
Matt Lauer?
You guys cut me off 1,000 times on that. I was trying to say.
What the frick?
Matt Lauer?
I interrupt so much. I'm a very rude guy.
He's a bad dude.
No, it was called like What Would You Do?
Oh, what would you do? I know that show.
The
I've
Nickelodeon
seen
show.
it. No, not that Mark Summers hosted Nickelodeon show. It's this other show where they're kind of like social experiments.
Yeah,
where
it's like there's
something
there'll be
weird
like
will happen.
It'll be like a little restaurant, and there'll be like clearly an underage girl and like an old guy, and he's like,
Oh,
"Come
yeah,
on, let's
yeah.
go. I'm gonna take you home in my truck now."
See
and do
what-
it kind of like loud and see if anyone's.
Oh,
like,
yes.
intervening.
I remember this.
Succeeds.
And when people intervene, he interviews them. And
Yeah.
I have seen some.
Or like they'd be on a
that.
subway and it'd be like a very like a fight would break out that's like totally like not okay. Or like someone would like grab a purse and it would show the people watching, right? And they'd be
Right.
like, "Are you going to intervene?"
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything violent like that, but it's always something like, "Hey, you shouldn't do that."
Let's
Like,
do the violent version. It'd be awesome.
What would you do?
They should do What Would You Do, but it's a little more ridiculous and not as serious, where it just it shows a guy sitting around and it looks like he has a really big boner. It's just you don't see it, but then it's just sticking out and it's very much out for everybody to sort of notice.
Yeah.
And what would you do?
Yeah. Hey, you got a boner right there.
Yeah. Do you say something?
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
something like-
2020 did that undercover investigation with the repair shops.
Or another
Remember
one could
2020?
be even just
Whatever.
I never
the
heard
penis
that.
is sticking
old.
out.
Yeah, or like someone like peeing their
There's some
pants or
prank
something.
channels that do. I've seen like a boner one where he goes around with like a fake boner. And
I feel like
stuff.
Oh, okay.
But it's more about like the guy. I want it to
Yeah.
be like centered around like acting like
What do
these
other people
gonna
do?
like
Yeah. Are they
are-
going to say anything about that? Oh,
Mhm.
it's noticeable that you have a boner, just so you know.
Yeah.
or like what did you think about that like post interviews?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you
I
think?
just thought of an idea for these camera angles.
Yeah.
What if they were up high looking down? And then these
Rogan
it's not
style.
and then
it's
these
not-
aren't in the way ever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Ro-
we'll do
guess-
that next time. But let's wrap up the main episode.
Well, let's fix the
do you guys
cameras
feel
and
about
then
that?
Let's
wrap
redo
it up.
it. Let's redo it.
No, you good.
How do I look?
Yeah, you
I feel
could-
like
Well,
his, I feel like
Spencer
his,
was the only one being blocked.
yeah, that's
Let me see
okay though.
Spencer's shot.
I'm glad I'm being blocked. I look like trash today.
If you want to watch this on YouTube and see Spencer's blocked shot,
Face.
go to youtube.com/thepoundcast.
Wish him a happy birthday in the comments. Let's get that engagement up.
Happy birthday to Spencer.
Epic.
Spencer,
Creatine
your
boy.
YouTube channel is what?
Cer Spence, CER space SPENCE.
Space?
I always forget there's a space.
How can
What
you
you
put a
mean by
space in a
space?
URL?
Well, I mean, you just
search that.
You just search that.
Oh, okay.
Or you do youtube.com/Cer Spence TV.
I thought it was like pork chunks.
That works too.
Anything else you want to plug?
Man, just check
Besides my
out.
butt?
Just check out me. And
I was thinking the same thing.
I was thinking something
I was
sexual.
thinking
like
something
that.
like that.
We're all
yeah.
thinking.
Some sort
Well,
of
actually,
hole.
when you said plug, I was looking at his muscular forearm right here, and I thought, okay, something about plugging. His Then I thought of a muscular buttocks. And
I want to plug. I want to plug. I want to plug my guns.
Getting too buff.
If you guys are just listening to this and you're not watching this, go to YouTube, search the Poundcast.
He's very lonely.
Go to
if any
right now,
girls are
whatever
out
the
there.
time is, and just look at what's happening.
Girls hit
You
him
got
up.
a scar on your
Just hit him
bicep.
up.
Is that from Vax?
That's from barbed wire.
He ran it through a barbed wire fence. It was
How'd you
awesome.
do that?
I was chasing my friend. We're at Sequoia National Park. He was running into a clearing, and it looked beautiful. So I was like, I'm going to sprint into this clearing, too. It looks so freeing. And there was cow pies all over the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I was barefoot. I was just wearing gym shorts, and I was like, it was like dusk. I was thinking, like, okay, I don't want to step in any of this poop, but I want to sprint to this dude. And I was sprinting, and then suddenly, in the midst of sprinting really, really fast, I felt the ground hit the back of my head. And everybody ran up, and they were like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I think I'm fine. I looked, and I saw there was barbed wire fence in front of me, like 3 layers of fucked up barbed wire. And I looked at my skin, and I was like, oh, I think I'm okay. I didn't get cut. Like 8 seconds later, just all these red lines of blood just started gushing out of me.
Wow.
And look, your shirt right now, it's got horses and barbed wire.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Not
What a
planned.
coincidence.
Not planned. That's
Yeah.
nuts.
Because your
Crazy
speed was like that of a horse.
Wait, does this kind of go right over it?
Look at that.
Hold on, that's epic.
It's epic.
You got the barbed wire scar.
I fell in love that same day too.
Dude, that's like a
Were you
Pamela
there?
Anderson.
Yeah, I was there.
It
Wait,
is.
was this
That
I was
recently?
just filming. It was a while ago, like 4 years ago.
You got
5
that
years
Pamela
ago.
Anderson look.
I almost lost my
You almost lost his dick.
I almost lost it all that day.
Yeah.
I got scars down there too.
You don't
Your
use
penis?
it much anyway.
I
Got him.
yeah, like it
Lost
didn't
it all.
it didn't get my nuts and penis or whatever, but it came very close.
Yeah,
I
we
just
believe
thought of
in
a-
God.
Like
that
it could have been like life altering.
I was thinking about what would you do, but with scars on your penis somehow. And there's
So when you saw that guy flash you and you saw the scars on his penis, what did you think? Oh, I thought he was just sexually assaulting.
Oh,
you.
epic! What about?
oh wow, look at this.
We're getting the camera raised. This is
Oh,
awesome.
cool. Now go down. Yeah, tilt her down.
Yeah, that
Let's
looks
redo it now.
good. That looks good.
Oh yeah, this is something
It's more of a
different.
Hollywood angle.
Dude, stop flexing.
All right. Well,
It's kind of different.
let's continue wrapping this up.
Yeah.
We'll talk about
Yeah.
more scar. Well, actually,
More
Chad,
scars.
Yeah.
Cherdleys on YouTube. Just search that.
Just search that. CHERDLEYS.
I got my Instagram back too.
CHERDLEYS.
CHERDLEYS. Yeah.
And there's Cherdleys too.
There's sure these two.
What's
yeah.
that?
I post like the shorter versions.
Okay.
Yeah.
He posts like the mega cringe on that one.
The mega cringe.
It's not like rejected sketches. It's like
It's
just mega cringe.
sometimes rejected sketches, sometimes just little shorts.
Okay, I want to know the most cringiest thing you've ever seen. And we're gonna find that out after dark.
Yeah.
Thank you
epic.
real quick to Chloe Bonilla, Jack Birch, El Bircho on social media, and Jackie Montana for helping us out. And also thank you to Aaron Bruntgart for producing
He's
this
behind the
episode.
boards and he moved the cameras up just for us a little bit. Thank
He's
you,
awesome.
Aaron.
And all things comedy.
And all things comedy. And if you want to continue listening, just simply subscribe to our Patreon, patreon.com/poundcast. And thank you to Louisville Vegan Jerky, LouisvilleVeganFoods.com. Use the code word Poundcast and get 20% off.
Yeah.
Shouts out Louisville.
And
I
we'll
love
see you
them.
next week. Anything else
Thank-
you guys want to plug?
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
I love you guys
My
so
pleasure.
I want to plug your guys' podcast.
much. Yeah, I want to
Check out the Poundcast.
Check it out.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for letting me interrupt
Show off
and
his
tag
muscles.
along. Yeah.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Doug and Brent talking to each other. Doug and Brent, what will they talk about today? Doug and Brent are talking to some pimples. Doug and Brent will talk to their friends, and Doug and Brent talking